Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Imperial Agent Edition. Now, when we left off, we had just completed a couple of heroic missions, and we are now level 32 from level 21. That was an impressive and absolutely insane amount of experience gain, and we now have a rather nice amount of gear, as you can see here. Well, technically our helm needs maybe a little bit of an upgrade, but everything else is just absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, I did stop off at the fleet and place a couple of mods in some of the gear that I acquired. So, let us now head into the Imperial Agent phase and deal with a dealer at the augmentation shop. Okay. Oh, there appears to be quite a few nameless people around here, homeless as well.
Gahal Ravul Asjon Ujuet Untumata.
Musutueg non bushele siguru, u jurepensu sensta.
Provata Gahal Gurefes Sugurututa Selvagu.
Ulkulda mete juder fel pusuna jormulu o kaleg.
Do exactly what I say, or you're dead.
Uma, ormalo mentu gorastuk.
Uju nunsab tutub, guzu aga nuesca numska bala. Rugel afna mul konfu esez quenu unsu sposu.
Oh, already? Okay, well, suppressive fire will deal with these fellows. Very, very quickly indeed. Look at that. Wow, that damage.
Luzatu munzu sunjal usublulu.
La zatu mun zu lujen pretenden untumakwen.
Uma, ormalo mentu gorastuk.
Hand over a dose of cyclone, get moving.
Juk sufu ujemez ruhu ludunu.
Warabold statuld dun unmod tatolle ranzatuega.
I'll go, after I give you something to remember me by.
Levantuta neze du jong luebendo libon.
Junstabu fuqua lanqua. Perzana huara.
This is Watcher X. I've been waiting for your call. I assume you have my cyclone specimen. Was there any trouble at the augmentation shop? Did you admire their work?
I have the serum, the shop's been dealt with.
Now, we need to analyze the specimen, figure out where cyclone comes from. We'll need equipment I can't buy in Shadowtown. There's an abandoned medical laboratory in the Duros sector. If armed refugees haven't stripped it bare, you can run the analysis at the lab's bioscan.
What happens once I get the analysis?
You send the results to me. Then I think about Cyclone's connection to the terrorists. I'm very good at thinking.
Ooh, okay. Well, we're going to be taking the crystals, thank you very much. There's level 33. Goodness me. Okay, well, we're leveling up a lot. And we have 2 available utility points, so we may as well do something here. So let's see. You gain 4 charges of calculated pursuit upon exiting cover, which reduces the energy cost of overload shot by 100%. Each use of overload shot consumes 1 charge. Whoa. Wow. That's actually pretty cool, and we do go into cover quite often, as well as having this. Entering cover makes the next snipe or lethal shot activate instantly. Also, while in cover, you heal for 1% of your total health every 3 seconds. Well, we do have a healing companion, so not necessarily needed. A lot of things here. A lot of things. I think we'll go for those 2. Thank you very much. A lot of active abilities there. Maybe a little bit too many, but as you can see now, we do gain snipe instantly? Well, whatever the case, we're going to see whether that actually makes any difference, whether we're actually going to get that working. And now we will use the bioscan. Where is the bioscanner? Ah, it's all the way over there. Of course it is. Okay, so we do actually need to take a little bit of a quick travel over to the central promenade, and then I think we will be taking a speeder over to the bioscanner, wherever that may be. Hopefully it's going to be pretty close. Maybe. Let's just see. Where is it? I actually have no clue. Well, whatever the case, let's see. Ah, there it is. It's at the Duros sector. Of course it is. Okay, well, I'll see you once we land. Okay, well, so with a very little bit of hassle on our way here, I eliminated a couple of anarchists, we have now arrived at the bioscanner location, which just so happens to be some sort of laboratory. And so we are now going to be heading in here, taking out the renegade leader as quickly as possible, of course. A nice instant snipe, as you can see right there. Very, very nice to see that. And we are obviously going to be using suppressive fire a lot now, as you can see. Look at how absolutely impressive and amazingly overpowered it is. Goodness me. Well, I suppose we will just complete the bonus mission because, well, look at how easy it is to kill people. Oh yes, very, very easy indeed. And we're going to be taking out these last two here to complete it. There we are, nice instant snipe. Maybe? No? Maybe not. Okay. Well, we'll just use overload shot instead then. And now we can use the bioscanner.
Hello again, Cypher. I'm seeing everything the bioscan sees. Genetic bonding agents, molecular webs. Pure. Perfect. Take Cyclone and it becomes you. I'm going deeper now, Cypher. Looking for a signature to tell us who the artist is. Curious?
I'll play along. What have you found?
I have a corporate match. Cyclone's coding process is registered to Sinchet Industries. Sinchet used to manufacture droids, food supplements, medical supplies. But Sinchet declared bankruptcy 5 years ago. The company is gone.
Someone else must be using their technology.
Sinchet, a dead company, is connected to Cyclone. Cyclone is connected to the Terror Cell. We need more. I'm finding one former Sinchet executive currently on Nar Shaddaa. He left the company just before it dissolved. Question him about Sinchet. We need to know what happened to their resources, whether they had terrorist connections.
Shouldn't be hard to interrogate a rich businessman.
Your executive is named Jordal Tlan. Rich, eccentric, reclusive. Stays in his private casino lounge. Only associates with droids. No visitors allowed, no weapons allowed. He'll need a reason to talk to you, to be desperate to talk to you.
Is there a way to blackmail him?
I think so. Use the resources you have. See those medical crates? Combine their chemicals correctly and you'll have an undetectable poison. Tlan's serving droids won't notice if you poison his drink. When he sweats and chokes, offer the antidote in return for cooperation.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm sending the formulas for poison and antidote. The important thing is to get to Tlan. Get him talking about the terrorists, Cyclone, and the dissolution of Sinchet.
Ooh, okay. Let us collect some medical chemicals then. Okay, well, that is rather diabolical, isn't it? It's a diabolical scheme. Well, whatever the case, let us eliminate those guys very quickly indeed. Take these medical chemicals, and we will, of course, now mix them at the med station. Of course, we have to now fight the remaining units in the area. Of course, that's how it always is. And we will acquire the poison and the antidote. We just need to wait a little bit for it to mix. And now I can take it. There we have it. Very nice indeed. So now I can go to Jordal Tlan's lounge, and I think I actually can go to the promenade to be able to access that. So I'll see you there. Okay, so we've arrived at the Imperial Agent phase and Jordal Tlan's lounge, so let us see what is required here.
Master Tlan requested my repairs be completed in time for tomorrow's swoop race broadcast. You are supposed to comply.
I'm not a mechanic. I can't keep repairing you things when you malfunction.
Then I shall inform Master Tlan of your inability to perform your duties.
That's not necessary. Why don't you clear your memory of the last 5 minutes? Hey, you! This is Master Tlan's lounge. Is there something I can help you with?
You've got your hands full with that protocol unit.
It's nothing big. Master Tlan just likes everything to be perfect. The JTO2 is a Geonosian antique. JTO3's blasters need recalibration. The serving droid spills drinks.
The droids are why I'm here. Do you mind?
What do you want? Master Talon didn't say anyone was coming.
I've got a repair order from the casino. There have been some complaints.
Fine. Okay. We don't need any trouble. Just be quick, okay?
This appears to be an advanced model serving droid. It shouldn't be difficult to add the poison into its drink dispenser.
Sorry, Master Talon must have called the droid. I hope that's not a problem.
No rush. I'll take another look when it gets back.
That's fine with me.
Natula, I can't breathe. I need my medical droids. I need them now.
Master, you have 2 medical droids already.
Idiot girl, I know when there's something wrong with me. I can't breathe. My tongue is swelling. There was something in my drink.
Let me in. I'm a doctor.
Who the blazes are you?
I'm sorry, Master. He came to look at the droids.
You pathetic creature. I told you that I have enemies, and this is proof. This man is trying to kill me.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
You've got my undivided attention, blast you. Now, what do you want?
Ever hear of a genetic modification program called Cyclone?
What? I'm not a geneticist. I don't have any answers for you. Now, help me before I'm a corpse.
Talk first, then the antidote.
You... blast you. Back when I was with Sinshut, the company was failing. The war bankrupted us, we had to sell everything. One of our subsidiaries developed medical technologies, Kolto tanks, Rancor stems, cyclone, that sort of thing. But the group that bought it wasn't interested in profit.
Maybe you'll earn the antidote after all.
They used fake names, paid for everything in cash. They only cared about the technology, not the business. Yes, I knew it was strange, and no, I didn't.
Get in there and help him! Or do you just plan to let him die?
He's not going to die until I'm finished.
Ooh, that is quite diabolical, isn't it? Oh yes, fiendish even. Fiendish of Zykan to do that, oh yes. So let us head on in to administer the antidote. And we'll see what more we can get out of Jordal Tlan.
I can breathe. I can breathe again. Thank you.
Alert! Life signs stabilized. Warning. Any stress or exertion is inadvisable.
No more, all right? No more. I'll tell you everything if you'll just go.
Finish your story, Plan.
Like I told you, Sinshat sold its medical division, VerveGen, to a group of men who kept their identities secret. They were especially interested in VerveGen's genetic modification serums. They might still be running the company, I don't know for sure.
You better not be holding anything back.
I'm not. I'm not stupid. I'm not fighting. VerveGen used to be headquartered in the upper levels. I don't know if you care, but the building's not even there anymore. But whatever VerveGen and its owners are doing, I'm not involved.
I think that'll do. Thanks for all your help, Clan.
Glad I could be of service. Now get away from me and get out of my lounge.
Hello, Cypher. Always pleasant to speak. You know, I managed to slice into the Star Cluster's holocams. I got to see how you handle field work. Your questioning of Jordal Tlan was adeptly handled. You should try torturing people more often.
I learned what I needed to learn.
So, now we know about VerveGen, a Sinchet Industries medical subsidiary purchased by a shadowy group of buyers. Those buyers were presumably members of the Terracell. The company was acquired to produce Cyclone and other technologies.
We need to take on VerveGen.
Not yet. Soon. But not yet. I've located the VerveGen offices, but I'm unable to obtain personnel records. Their data is very well secured. I need you to set up surveillance. Slice into public terminals around the building perimeter, and I can use HoloNet resources to see and hear inside.
Say we're successful. Then what?
We analyze the situation, determine our best approach. VerveGen is located in the upper-level industrial sites. The sector is overrun by corporate security. Some may carry Cyclone as a last resort. When you're done, come to Shadowtown. We'll meet in person. Watcher X out.
Ooh, okay, so now we must head on to slice a couple of public terminals. Now, where are they? Well, obviously we're going to have to teleport back to the promenade. That seems to be the central location to take a couple of speeders from, at least. And so we'll then see where we head to from there. Obviously, this is going to be... it seems to be heating up quite considerably, doesn't it? Yes, we're going to be dealing with VerveGen now as well. So, I'll see you once we arrive in the upper industrial sector. Okay, so we've arrived in the first location, the North Public Terminal, and the other two are down to the southeast and southwest, of course. Now, as we can see here, we can actually avoid quite a few confrontations. I already took out a couple of units, and we will be quite easily moving down here without too many difficulties at all. I'm actually quite surprised that they are allowing us so easily to gain access. As you can see, right there. Just walks straight on in. No guards whatsoever. There is a guard outside, but he is so far away, it may as well... yeah, he may as well not even be there. He may as well just be having a donut or a sandwich or something, but nevertheless, there we have it. Return to Watcher X. That's it. That was all that was required. That is rather impressive, suffice to say. So, I'm actually going to head back to the Shadowtown high-profile ward. I am assuming that he's going to be there once again, but obviously my map does not actually tell me, so let's just see whether I'm correct in assuming that I need to head back here. If not, then obviously I'll cut away and we'll see where we go next. But nope, it appears as though I am actually somewhat correct about that. Very nice indeed. We saved quite a lot of time there. And so, we will now be speaking to Watcher X.
Welcome back, Cypher. Glad you could visit. Most people in Shadowtown seek escape. Spies, assassins. Freedom is the only reason they'd help the Empire. But Imperial intelligence isn't offering me freedom. You know why?
I was wondering about that.
Imperial intelligence is scared to let me free. But the Watchers know that if I refuse to help, my mental conditioning reacts. If I disobey a superior, I get headaches. They last for days. So I may as well help you. The alternative is less pleasant.
Has intelligence done that to anyone else?
Oh yes. But I know you're eager to get back to business. Now that we have surveillance, I've been able to monitor VerveGen's activities. The results are enlightening. As we suspected, they're manufacturing Cyclone. In fact, VerveGen is preparing a large quantity of serum for transport and distribution.
They're transferring the cyclone to other cells in the network.
That's exactly right. VerveGen's day-to-day management is expecting a visit from the owners. That's when the cyclone will be turned over. Security will increase. Employees sent home, holocams activated, internal defenses powered on. But get into the meeting unnoticed, and you'll find the Terror Cell leaders.
Then we can eliminate the terrorists and destroy the cyclone.
An appropriate solution. But the approach will require delicacy. With effort, we can create a cybernetic disguise combining armor, implants, and holographic technology. You would appear to be a Class 5 droid. Most security devices don't screen mindless droid workers. Fitted with such a camouflage system, you could walk into VerveGen unmolested.
Being covered in cybernetics and holograms doesn't exactly sound healthy.
It should be safe. Granted, I haven't seen it tested. I've already assembled the system's components. All that remains is to implant the cybernetics necessary to hide your life readings. I can put you to sleep with an anesthetic before making the incisions. Otherwise, we can begin. The procedure should be swift.
There's no way I'm letting you knock me out.
As you like. I'll go as fast as possible. There. I've inserted 3 implants along your spinal column. The pain should fade quickly. Congratulations. From now on, you'll be able to pass as a machine.
We're losing time. What's next?
It won't be long before the cell leaders arrive at VerveGen. I suggest you get to the meeting. Eliminate everyone. Afterward, I'll contact you for confirmation. Good luck, Cypher.
Wow. Okay, we are now a machine. Well, technically, we are just as good at killing as a machine, so we are now going to be infiltrating a VerveGen corporation in the next episode. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.